10 countries with the worst drivers in the world. Every year, the statisticians at insurance companies, auto clubs, and road safety research organizations around the world compile data on the quality of driving in different countries. These studies rate countries based on factors such as the frequency of accidents, road fatality rates, and the prevalence of drunk or reckless driving. FENDERSENDING is one such provider that collects and analyzes driving behavior data from its home base in Germany, as well as other European Union member states, and other high-population countries around the world. Their annual study reviews traffic regulations, frequency of fines for unsafe driving practices, and fatality rates for each country included. Below is a list of 10 countries with the worst drivers in the world. Number 10. Brazil. The Brazilian driver is aggressive by nature and prone to ignoring rules. The country's large population and extreme climate create conditions that require specific driving skills. However, most Brazilian drivers lack the necessary skills and tend to drive dangerously. The country's high number of fatalities per year and poor road safety record result from high rates of drunk or reckless driving and disregard for traffic laws. Such dangerous driving habits result in a high percentage of traffic accidents and fatality rates. Brazil has the 5th highest rate of fatal accidents in the world, with 11 people dying every day on the country's roads. This is significantly higher than the global average, which stands at 9 people per day. Number 9. Ethiopia. Ethiopian roads are dangerous places, with cars and buses regularly ignoring traffic lights or driving the wrong way down a one-way street. Driving standards are poor, with cars frequently showing no consideration for pedestrians or other road users and with many drivers operating vehicles while drunk. Traffic police are notoriously corrupt, accepting bribes from drivers caught breaking the law and often failing to adhere to proper procedures when issuing tickets. However, improvements are being made in the country's road safety record. New traffic laws have been introduced, some police officers have been retrained, and efforts have been made to improve public awareness of safe driving practices. Number 8. India. While Indian roads are home to the world's largest fleet of commercial vehicles, their drivers are frequently either unqualified or uninformed about safe driving practices. Drivers regularly ignore traffic lights or other road signs, drive dangerously, fail to stop at pedestrian crossings, and drive while under the influence of alcohol. Indian roads also suffer from poor infrastructure and low levels of law enforcement. As a result, India has one of the highest road fatality rates in the world, with 16 people dying on the country's roads for every 100 accidents. However, Indian authorities are making efforts to improve road safety, with some driving schools now providing special courses on how to drive in an urban setting. Number 7. Indonesia. Road safety in Indonesia is a major concern, with road accident fatality rates among the highest in the world. While Indonesia's road network is vast and includes a number of high-standard highways, rural roads are often poorly maintained and lack proper signage. Additionally, the majority of Indonesia's roads are two-lane, with frequent bottlenecks and slow-moving traffic. Such conditions create a dangerous driving environment and result in frequent accidents. Road safety standards are also low, with many drivers failing to wear seat belts or to observe correct child safety seat procedures. Number 6. Russia. Russian drivers are renowned for their aggressive and dangerous approach to the road. Many Russian drivers regularly ignore traffic rules and fail to show consideration for other road users. As a result, the country has one of the highest road fatality rates in the world, with over 26 people dying for every 100 accidents. Some Russian drivers also lack insurance coverage and are therefore unable to compensate other road users if they are involved in an incident. The government has introduced stricter penalties for driving violations and has increased road safety awareness campaigns. However, enforcement of the rules remains problematic and is frequently hampered by corruption among law enforcement officials. Number 5. Spain. Spanish drivers are known for their relaxed and moderate approach to driving. However, some major cities, such as the capital Madrid, have a reputation for dangerous driving, due to the high number of daily commuters driving to work in an aggressive manner. Spain also has a high percentage of road fatalities, with almost 20 people dying for every 100 accidents. The government has introduced various measures to improve road safety, including increasing the number of traffic police officers. Drivers in Spain are also required to follow a strict set of rules and regulations, which are enforced by traffic police. Number 4. Mexico. Driving in Mexico can be a dangerous activity, with many drivers ignoring road rules and frequent reports of vehicle hijacking and robbery. Mexican roads are also widely considered to be poorly maintained and inadequately signposted. The country's traffic police are also often corrupt and fail to adhere to proper procedures when issuing tickets for violations. As a result, road accident fatality rates are high, with almost 17 people dying for every 100 accidents. Efforts have been made to improve road safety standards in Mexico, with the government introducing stricter penalties for driving violations and increasing the number of road safety awareness campaigns. Number 3. Egypt. Egyptian roads are some of the most dangerous in the world, with high rates of fatal accidents and few drivers who follow safe driving practices. Many drivers regularly exceed the speed limit, fail to wear seat belts, drive after consuming alcohol, and drive while exhausted. Low law enforcement levels in many parts of the country also contribute to unsafe driving practices. As a result, Egypt has one of the highest road fatality rates in the world, with almost 18 people dying for every 100 accidents. Number 2. Philippines. The Philippine road network is vast and poorly maintained, with poorly educated drivers often adding to the dangers of the road. Many drivers fail to observe safe driving practices and regularly ignore road rules and traffic signals. As a result, the country has one of the highest road fatality rates in the world, with almost 22 people dying for every 100 accidents. Number 1. Nigeria. Nigerian roads are extremely dangerous, with poor driving standards, poor road conditions, and a lack of law enforcement all contributing to high rates of fatal accidents. While many Nigerians own cars, they frequently lack the financial resources to maintain them properly. As a result, many vehicles either break down or are involved in accidents. The government has introduced measures to improve road safety in the country, including increasing the number of road safety awareness campaigns and strengthening law enforcement. Conclusion. The road network in each of these countries is in need of improvement, and new traffic laws and driving standards are required to improve the safety of both tourists and locals. More driving schools are needed to educate drivers, and more police officers are required to enforce the existing rules. These changes will reduce the number of fatalities reported on each country's roads. Still, it's important to remember that driving can be dangerous no matter where you are, so be sure to drive safely while you're abroad. Moreover, if you're thinking of visiting one of these countries, it may be best to hire a car with a driver. Finally, have you ever wished of traveling the world and make money at the same time, without ever creating your own products or websites? Then let me show you how to set up your own online business empire to make $100 to $200 a day. And how you can get started right now. Click the link below for more info. If you love this type of video, please subscribe to our channel, like and share this video with your friends, then hit the notification bell. That way you won't miss any of our future videos. Thank you.